Alright, my friends, I have another boring uranium stock review for you. Maybe some of you guys know that Forum Energy Metals and Baseload Energy Metals will merge to become GEIGER Energy. So two companies in Canada, uranium stocks, will merge into GEIGER Energy. The shares from Forum Energy dropped from yesterday till today 55%, from 0.028 euro cents to 0.012 euro cents. So about 55% decrease, which cost me again some money. The Forum shareholders have a meeting, and I was thinking this meeting was already where they agree or not agree, deal or no deal to merge with Baseload Energy and to become GEIGER. This meeting I checked is on August 19, 2025, so next week. I don't know why the shares dropped more than half. 55% is a lot. I checked Baseload Energy just is stable, just the same. It's now 0.08 Canadian dollars, which is okay. It's not dropping, it's just stable, and the Forum Energy stock is dropping. I don't know why this happened. I checked YouTube, I checked all the YouTubers, I checked KI Google, I checked everywhere, and I can find nothing. What's the reason for this? Maybe some stocks, some shareholders are chicken out already, and they think that the merger will go sideways, and they chicken out now. They sell their shares to be on the safe side. I personally think that it's a good thing that because these two guys are greenfield developers, and these are two junior companies, junior miners, and I think it's a good thing that they merge into one to GEIGER Energy. I don't know why they changed the name, but they changed it. So I know it's a boring video, but I like uranium stocks so much. Forum Energy has the Aberdeen project, Baseload had the Hook project in the Thilon Basin in Canada, and Baseload is acquiring 50% of the Aberdeen project of Forum Metals, and in exchange they get $4 million US dollars. I don't know why they're doing this, because they have the Hook project and they want the rights on the Aberdeen project as well. And the CEOs, I think the CEO from Forum will be the new CEO from GEIGER and stuff. So they also merged people around, which usually I don't care. I think the best guy or the best woman will do the job. And you get 0.3535 shares from Forum will be merged into one Baseload share. So you get for one share of Forum Energy, you get 0.3535 shares of Baseload. So when you have 7,000, it's get maybe to 3,000 shares for Baseload. Yeah, which is the current price. I don't know what happens now when the price is dropping or the shares are dropping so much. If they still have this deal, I hope so they will, because then it doesn't matter what you paid for it. You will get some Baseload shares, and it will be Forum Energy Metals. It's, as I said, it's a Canadian uranium junior. I believe in uranium. The thing is with the smaller juniors, they can vanish or they can be bought from another big company. Same like I think what happened, or will happen with Anfield Energy. I made the video already. I think Uranium Energy will soon, in the next years, buy Anfield Energy, just swallow small juniors to have the uranium rights and even to have bigger fields of uranium. In any way, GEIGER Energy will need capital, so they will need some investors, and I think some big uranium miner will step in and will invest in GEIGER Energy. What will be interesting is if the shareholders disagree the deal and there is no deal, and then what happens with Forum and what happens with Baseload. Are the shares dropping? Are they going up again? I don't know. I think if there's no deal, I think then the shares will drop, because then the shareholders will lose even more trust in the shares. But we will know this on August 19, 2025. I'm invested in both of them. I have Baseload shares and I have Forum Energy Metals shares. Forum Energy I have in euro, and Baseload you cannot buy in Germany or in Austria. The shares I have in Canadian dollars. So even you have to consider when you're in Europe, I think the best way is to buy the stocks in euro, but it's always difficult to find small miners which are in the penny stocks area, because not many stock markets, stock exchange in Germany or in Austria have these stocks. And this is why some are buying in Canadian dollar, which when you buy in Canadian dollars, you have more penalties to pay when you buy it and when you sell it. And you have also the currency exchange rate when you buy it and when you sell it. So as a European, in my opinion, it's the best way to buy the stocks in euro. And with my bank, the Raiffeisen Bank, I only can buy stocks in Germany and Austria. And most of my stocks are from Germany, München, Berlin, Frankfurt or Düsseldorf. And in Austria, I buy it from stock market in Vienna, which when you buy the Austrian in Vienna, of course, you have the lessest amount of penalty to pay. And when you buy stocks in Australian US dollar, you pay 45 euro just to make the deal, the transaction, which is pretty fucked up. And when I buy it in Vienna, I pay 18 euro. And in Canada, I buy 30 euro. US dollars is also 30 euro penalty. And you have also to consider every time the exchange rate. But that's all for this forum energy and baseload energy deal. I think if you're not invested in those two, I would skip them both and I wait what's happened with GEIGER Energy. If because of the shares dropped from Forum Energy, I tried to buy some more in Berlin because they say they have 35,000 shares, but I'm not sure if the transaction will succeed because maybe they are gone already, and I want to double my amount of shares from Forum Energy because I believe that the merger will be a positive sign. And I think at the Basket Basin or Ceylon Basin in Canada is one of the uranium richest fields on Earth, if you will, and I think it's gonna get up in the next years. So okay, that's it for another boring video. The next one will be even more boring. All right, bye.